Yo, what is up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys another video, and I'm just hopping right into a TDM game. So not gonna be really anything special with this gameplay. I had a video from the event that I did, which I will talk about soon. But I know it's part of something that Chaos is doing for a video, so he didn't want me to upload till tomorrow. So that video will be going up for tomorrow's video. But I don't know if you guys can tell right now, I kind of don't really have much of a voice. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. I really could barely talk at all. But yeah, so I went to MLG Orlando. If you guys did not know, the TK team was there. I think they ended up placing top 12. It was like 9 through 12. So definitely a better improvement from the Anaheim roster. They'll be playing in the online qualifier for champs coming up this weekend. That's something else I also want to talk about in this video. But we will get to that soon. Mainly, I know I'm a scum lord. I'll say it. I didn't upload any videos while I was at the event. I took my laptop. I went and bought like a $20 thumb drive to like put my intros, my music, and all that shit. That guy just got world starred on my PC or on my laptop, so I could make videos while I was at the event. And I actually never ended up making a video. And there's a couple reasons for that. One being when I first went to the event, my camera battery was like already dead. And our hotel wasn't at the venue how it normally is. We booked late. We didn't actually plan on going to the event, so our hotel wasn't near the venue. We had to take an Uber every time, and it was like a 15-minute Uber. And so I didn't really, I went to the event. I'm like, oh fuck, my camera battery's dead, and this is bullshit. And so that kind of fucked everything up. But on top of that, I lost my voice because not playing at these events. I'm sitting there behind the TK team. And a lot of people just come up and start talking to me, and I realized that like I don't normally talk that much in one day. Like I was sitting there talking all fucking day, and then I realized my voice was gone. I'm like, holy shit! Like I'm normally at these events, I'm just playing and calling out, and that's usually it. Like there's not a whole lot of talking going on because I'm just focused on the tournament. But now that I'm watching, I'm talking to all these people, my voice ended up leaving me, and people could barely understand what I was saying. People are like, yo, you getting sick and shit? I don't feel sick, so I'm just assuming it's from talking a lot more than usual. I don't know. Maybe it could have been the fucking air change or some shit, because it was, I was about to call it humid. It was humid as shit. Now I know I've been to Florida all the time, so I know that's like what I expect, but compared to New York, it was fucking humid down there. But anyway, it was a fun event. It was definitely fun going and not having the stress about playing and stuff. If I would have gone and placed top 12 like I had many times, I would have been upset and pissed off. And don't get me wrong, I would like to see the TK team place really well. But when I'm not playing on the team, I don't have the same feeling of disappointment. Because I'm not practicing and all that shit. So mainly that was the issue. We weren't near the hotel, and I lost my voice. On top of that, I was supposed to do a video with Chaos, and I don't know if you guys know, I've played wagers with her a couple times. Her name is Hannah. I think her Twitter is like H Smitty or some shit. But anyway, she had hit me up and was like, yo, let's do a food challenge video. And I was like, fuck it, like I'm down. We'll do a food challenge, and we were gonna do a video. And the whole event, they're like, yo, let's do this. And then when the day came, I like hit them up. I was like, yo, you guys like ready to do this video? You guys want to do it? And fucking Chaos is off at Disney doing some other shit. And I think she was like working at the event and taking pictures and shit like that. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go chill with Gunjar and Kazaf at around Universal. We never went into Universal, but we were around there. So the video never got made. So I'm a scum lord. But the main point of this video that you're finally getting to that is the champs qualifier. So the online qualifier for champs is coming up this weekend, I believe. Or that's what people at the event were telling me. And from the title of the video, you guys are wondering if I'm gonna play and who I'm gonna play for and all that stuff. Basically, I was at the event and I was talking to people. First Gunjar, really. I was talking to Gunjar, and he was like saying that I should play in it for the fuck. So it's like whatever. You're gonna be. It's online. It's not like you have to go anywhere. I don't know if it's an entry fee or what, but it's not like playing in it wouldn't be a big deal. Either you qualify for champs or you don't, and it's not like I'd have to practice a lot. I could just throw together a pickup team, and maybe we could upset some teams and qualify for champs, and that would just be fucking cool. or we could play and just get fucking shit on, and it wouldn't really matter. So I tweeted out that if there's any teams that needed one, that I would be down to play in the Champs Qualifier. Now, if anyone's going to hit me up, who knows, because I haven't really been playing that much, and like I said, there is only a couple days until the qualifier, so it would have to be just a random pickup team of other people that are like me, that are just like, fuck it, let's just try to play. So, and I know a lot of you guys are going to leave in the comments, yo, team with Embo, team with Nashot, team with Sensor, and all that stuff. And like I said, I tweeted out there, I put the feelers out there, and you know, if they're down, then we'll see, and fucking who knows. But yeah, and that does not mean that I'm leaving TK in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, I'm always TK. I'm living in the house. I'm TK all day. But if there's an opportunity to play at Champs, and you know, and we could qualify, then why not? So that's kind of the whole reasoning behind it. And it doesn't mean I'm gonna like play at other events and shit like that. It'll probably just be like a one-time thing, and we'll see how it goes. So. But like I said, my bad for not uploading videos while I was at Orlando. I do apologize for that. I'm a scumlord, I know. But I do have that one video for tomorrow, and I will get back to trying to upload every single day and streaming a lot more. And I will actually be streaming tonight, so if you guys are watching this, I'm probably streaming right now. That's pretty much it. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and as always, it's your boy Sharp. I'm out of here. Peace.